Let's address some comments while I pack this order. Gay. Yeah. Next is how do you package cuffs? Like this, in the video that I'm showing you. Where do you get your beads? Mostly on Bead 10, they're pretty good. What string do you use and where can I find it? It's this black fabric elastic string and it's on Amazon. I can't find it anywhere else. What is your shop name? It's the same as my username, which is Strawberry Candy. Also, not a comment, but somebody did put PS hee hee balls in the end of one of my sorry. They put PS hee hee balls. Every time I post these spike cuffs, I get a comment saying that I need to make it into a collar like from Animal Jam. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna fit. Hopefully it'll work. Looking good so far. It's kind of looking weird. Uh-oh. Kind of got a big ass head. Oh my god. Brother, they're invading Rome. I think I should use this string. I think I might be stuck in it. Okay, don't tell anybody. Period. Okay, it's done. It looks super floppy, but this is gonna get around my head. Is it just her? I've never played Animal Jam. I did play Neopets. And my 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐰𝐛𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐚𝐧𝐝𝐢 if anybody has any Sporkle syrup that they're willing to give me. Kinda looks clownish. I think there's too many spikes. The spikes aren't the right consistency. What do we think? Oh, that looks like a... Happy Pride Month. I'll tag the person who got this order. They got a rainbow belt chain and also a mystery bag, and they asked for it to be Pride themed with a ton of rainbows and stars. Also, huge shout out to every pony. Did I say every pony? Oh my god. Shout out to everyone who's been getting Pride bracelets. So awesome and cool that you want to get your Pride stuff from a small queer-owned business. Shout out to every pony. That was dog water. I forgot W. Oh. Let's pack a mystery order for Dog. I love the name Dog because it makes me think of Dog the Bounty Hunter from Dog the Bounty Hunter. And one thing about me is I love bad 2000s reality TV because it's all I watched as a kid. I don't really remember Dog the Bounty Hunter because my brain only has room for one legend. No, not his wife. It's Buddy Valestro Cake Boss. So to show my love and appreciation for this order, I made a ship edit of the Cake Boss and Dog the Bounty Hunter. Hi everyone, the post office closes in 30 minutes and we're gonna speed run some order packing videos. This first one is for Emma. They gave me 2 candy suggestions and told me I could pick one. This one's based on Bill Cipher.
Your lead, kids! Turn around now!
I also have this weird triangle charm that I thought would fit. And the other idea they had was for Sporticus from A Lazy Town. I love that. That's your freebie for today. They also got an Arrow Ace Pride cuff and a lesbian candy bracelet. Really quick, let's pick 2 stickers. Romy and Karapi.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Caleb got these black and rainbow spike cuffs. I also got a pearl rainbow necklace and it matches really well. This is a whole outfit right here. 1. Oh, we got 2 here. Can't forget the candy. Thank you so much for ordering, Caleb. Claire got this lesbian pride cuff. Woo! Grab our candy and then 2 stickers. Really quick, I wanted to show you guys, someone asked me for a cuff with the Therian symbol on it and I just couldn't figure out how to do it in candy, so I made it out of a shrinky dink. This order is for Jason. They got a Demi Boy Pride candy, as well as a gay Pride candy, a Neapolitan cute core bracelet. Jason also got 2 custom cross bracelets. This one is dark red and lavender, and this one is orange and pink. I love them both. I ran out of scotch tape, so I meticulously cut this packing tape into little strips.
Okay.
There's a little candy in there for you too. Thank you all for watching and ordering. Bye. Let me tell you about Kandi while I pack this order. If you don't know, Kandi is a type of bracelet made out of plastic pony beads, and you can trade them with other people, mostly at raves, but really anywhere. And people don't just make bracelets, they make all kinds of accessories and like purses, masks, entire outfits. Also, a huge part of Kandi culture is plur, which stands for peace, love, unity, and respect. Lately, Kandi has become a pretty common fashion statement outside of raves too. It's obviously a staple of scene subculture, but I've seen it spreading to other communities too, like Taylor Swift fans. But hey, more plur to go around the better, right? If you're interested, you can check out my Kandi shop. So my sister asked for one of these for Christmas. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out to show you. I made this star banner a while ago for my room, so I'm gonna do another one for her. I cannot remember how long this took me. 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐰𝐛𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐚 just posted a 4-hour, the finale of the Jeffree Star deep dive. I'm using glow in the dark beads this time. We're gonna have a good time. And an hour I only got 8 stars done. That's not enough. Also a high fashion scarf. It's technically the next day, but I got 2 of each color done. Okay, so I think I'm done. Now I just have to attach them with these jump rings. Here's the final result. It's pretty cool. I don't know if she's gonna like it. I put it up on the wall to see how it looks. It looks great. It looks even better in the dark. It doesn't really show up on camera, but like with your eyes, you can see it. It looks awesome. Here I am in the dark. Can you see I look like a jellyfish? Wait, before you go, who am I? Who am I? Oh shit, I just broke it. Today I'm making a candy cup with this old car air freshener that I have. I was looking at it yesterday. I was like, I can make candy with that. We also got these little flower spacer beads in there. That's awesome. I don't know if I can use them in this one, but they're very cute, so I'm gonna keep them. I don't know where the bead went. And now I have the base done, and I'm gonna attach the flowers. This one's crooked. I don't know. Hold it sideways on this one. It's bothering me so much. It looks kind of weird. All right, here's the finished cup. It is a little awkward how they all just kind of pop out of the sides, but I mean, for a car air freshener, that's pretty sick, so I like it a lot. I love Phantom orders so much. This order's for Madeline. They ordered a ton of stuff plus a mystery bag, and they also gave me a list of fandoms. There's a bit of a pearl rainbow theme. First, they got a necklace. This one is in the chain style. It's really simple to take on and off. Here we have some pearlescent rainbow spike cuffs. That was my sales voice, sorry. They also asked for a custom belt chain to match the pearl rainbow theme. These belt chains can be a little short for some, so if you'd ever like me to extend yours, please just let me know. Alright, now the mystery items. They got a large, by the way, which is $40 worth of mystery items. And you can request themes like they did, or you can just leave it all up to me. First, I wanted to keep going with the black and rainbow theme, so I made this cuff. Well, there's nothing on the back though, but that's okay. I also made them a mushroom. Oh my god, I just turned Italian there. I made them a mushroom necklace in the same rainbow colors, and this one is that stretchy style. I made them this pastel candy gauntlet. You wear it like this. Some people call it a glove or a, I don't know, hand star. And a random single because I love these Red Bull charms. It just says slurp. Now the best part is the fandom items. I made this Sally face bracelet. I just got these black glitter stars. They're so cool. Next, I made a mouthwashing single with 2 words on it. I don't know, y'all. Did I eat? I feel like I ate. So I made them a rotator cuff. And get this, I made them another single that they can swap out. I don't know. It makes me happy. Okay. Oh, I bet you could double them up too. They're getting cozy in there. Okay. And the final item. Did you see it? It's a little Velocipede. This is my favorite thing I made today. Alright. Alright, now it's time to pack everything. Let's go. Fuck it. I don't know if that transition works at all. Hi, thanks so much for watching. I just want to let you know that I'm going to be taking a short break from order packing videos for a little while so that I can focus on other types of videos. I'm really excited to do that. I don't want to bombard you guys with too many of one type of video or anything. So I really want to switch it up. A lot of people have been requesting order packing videos, but I'm not able to get to them all. And I'm going to take a little break for now. I'll get back to them eventually. If there's some orders that I really want to show, I'll pick them out. But for now, I really want to get back to like making other types of candy content and also making content that doesn't feel like so much of an advertisement so that I can talk more openly about things that I want to talk about and not feel like it's inappropriate to do so. Like bring more attention back to the campaigns and everything. I feel like I haven't really had the space to do that on my page lately, and I want to make more space for that. I hope y'all understand, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much. Bye. Let me tell you about some recent changes to the shop while I pack these orders. So this first one's for EJ. They got a rainbow belt chain. It looks like this one it's on. And they got a gender fluid pride cuff, plus this now sold out scene candy, and a small mystery bag. Okay, so about the shop. You may have noticed that most of my items aren't in stock on TikTok shop at the moment. However, everything is still available on Etsy as usual, so you can get all my cuffs, necklaces, keychains, and everything else there. Right now on TikTok shop, I only have single bracelets in stock. I changed it because I wanted to make sure I get everyone's orders done in time, since TikTok shop gives you less time to ship everything than Etsy does. So if you saw that and were scared everything sold out before the holidays, it's not, and you can still get it on my Etsy. Okay, back to work. work. This next order is for Parker, who ordered 2 custom Fairly Odd Parents themed bracelets. I'm just gonna expose my Netflix history really quick because this show is actually it. I apologize for being a bit slow with packing video requests, but I will try to get to as many as I can. Hope you have a great day and are taking care of yourselves. Love you all. Bye! Hey, let's pack a small mystery order for 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐻. They got a sneak peek of my upcoming strawberry necklaces, which I'm super excited to come out with. Just like my keychains, these will be available in red, pink, and magenta. That'll be up in my shop this weekend and it will stay there, so no rush. I also made this little mini star, big star keychain duo. It's so cute. I think this would look great on somebody's bag. I'm kind of wanting to add it to my own. Next up, they got these earrings. I also gave them this primary colored bracelet with an apple charm. And they also got a freebie. These are all randomly chosen. They got 7. Every order also comes with a free strawberry candy, also known as grandma candy or strawberry bonbons. I also just got all these amazing sticker sheets, and if you want one, you have to get a mystery bag because I only put them in mystery order. I usually put one in for a small, but this time I put 2 because why not? Now it's time to pack this up, and if you want me to package your order on video, the best way to make sure I see it is to leave a message with your order because sometimes I do miss comments. Thank you to 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐻 for ordering. Thank you to you all for watching, and just as an aside, thank you to Wizard101 for existing. I love that game. Hi, today I'm making more random charm bracelets. This is our selection, so let's pick. It's so cute. I can't wait for Valentine's Day. These are so good. Second charm. We got a potato fry. Here it is. A new baby is born. I got a sneaker. Let me find a matching sneaker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Enough playing around. Banana boy. Here's the banana one. Kind of scrumptious. Corn. I'm from Indiana, so that's perfect. Here's this one. Also, the corn is smiling. We're frowning? Is it frown? Wait. No, it's smiling. It's smiling. And our final one for today. What is it that's gonna be? Pizza. Yeah. That was fun. We have a ton more charms to go through, so we're gonna do more parts of this. When's the last time you drank a water? That's what I thought. Go drink one now and have a great day. Bye. Hi, happy Halloween. Let's pack some orders. First order is for Betsy. They got a sun gauntlet and a small mystery bag. Please ignore how dry my hands are. This happens every winter, so we're all just gonna have to accept my scaly little mitts. Anyway, what was everyone for Halloween? I was Misa for a second year because I didn't have time to plan a costume. By the way, if I ever forget your mystery stickers in your mystery bag, please forgive me, but also know that you have legal grounds to sue me. I'm just kidding. Now that I got all Betsy's freebies and mystery stickers, I'm just gonna pack it up. And this next order is for MJ. They got a gothic heart charm bracelet, and there's only one of these left. They also got a medium mystery bag and asked me to be creative with it, so I tried to experiment with the spooky keychain and the upside down star necklace. I hope they like it. I tend to put a lot of items that aren't for sale yet inside of mystery bags. For example, I made this rotator cuff for a different mystery bag, and I'm really excited to sell these in the future, so please stay tuned. I'm so sorry I haven't been posting a lot. I've been so busy with orders this past week, but I'm so grateful for you guys, and I have a small announcement about the shop at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. If you'd like a mystery bag, they are available on my Etsy. You can also get anything you'd like totally customized, made for you by me. Okay, I think that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I just passed 1,000 sales on my Etsy site, so I'm having a 10% off sale there. You can head over to celebrate. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, this is Strawberry Candy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this candy strawberry charm. I sell these as keychains and necklaces in my Etsy shop, and I've got a lot of comments asking how to make them, so I'm going to show you today. I will put the candy pattern for this charm on screen, so if you already know how to make a charm, you can just go ahead and use the pattern. If not, don't worry, I will go through everything step by step in this video. So you're going to need 33 beads of your strawberry color, red or pink, 19 beads of your green color, and 7 of your seed color, so I use a cream or light yellow. You will also need a string. It doesn't have to be elastic. Anything that is durable will work. And I don't know the exact measurement, but you will need at least a wingspan, so if you hold one end in each hand and stretch it as far as your arms will go, that's about the length that you'll need. And I just want to say I'm very sorry if my camera looks weird or focus is strange. The lens is shattered and I need to get a new one. Okay, so the first step is to take both ends of your string and join them together like this. And to start off, we're going to take one green bead and put it on this top string here, and one pink bead and put it on this bottom string. Then we're going to take another green bead and put it over both at the same time. I'm going to pull that all the way down to the bottom of our string, pull that down to the bottom. It should look like that. We are going to repeat what we just did 4 more times. So you want to make sure that you remember which string you put the green on and which you put the pink on, so that you can keep it consistent the whole time. So this one on top is the green one, this one on bottom is the pink one, and then another green in the middle, like that. Pull it down again. I'm just gonna do that 3 more times. All right, so this is the length that should be out once you're done. We have this one green bead on the end here that we want to secure in place and also move our string over to the other side. So to do that, we are just gonna take each end of our string and move into the bead next to it on either side without adding any beads there, just to hold it in place. Just pull it on both sides like that. Let's start with the green side. We will come back to the pink side in a minute. What we're going to do is add a green bead onto our string and then just put it through this bead here and pull through. We're going to do that for the rest of the row. Now we're at the other end. I'm gonna flip over to the pink side again for a second, and what I'm gonna do is put on one of my seed colored beads and then go through this bead here, pull that through, and then I can fill in the rest of these spots with pink beads. So now that we have both ends of our string over on this side, we can hold both ends together, put a green bead over both at the same time, and move that down, and we can secure that bead in place just like we did on the other side by pulling it through both of the beads on the side next to it. Perfect. There we go. That's how it should look like so far. So let's finish off the green part. What we're going to do is move our string inside through here and then add a green into each of the empty spaces like so. Okay, now that we're over here, what we're gonna do is we have to loop around the side just like we did with this bead. So we're just gonna do that again. We wanna get our string over to the other side, so we're just gonna weave it through where we have already gone. Like that, you just pull it through the beads again. You're gonna come out of this bead here and come into that bead on the side of it here. Now you want to come back up through this middle bead in the center, and I'm going to put a green bead on, and then you come back through that bead again. And then you pull it tight, and that right there is your stem. So to finish securing off this top part, we're just going to keep going around and weaving through where we've already gone. Okay. So that's the top part all done. That's how it should look. I'm going to leave that string there for now, and we're going to finish the pink part. So we need our string to come out of this bead here, so we are going to start by weaving through over to that side. Pull it out of this string here, and now we can start adding our beads on. For this row, it's a pink bead, another pink bead, a third pink bead, and then 2 yellow beads on the end here. And to secure that in place, you're gonna put it in the bead above it. And now we are gonna weave all the way through again to the other side. You will have to do this a lot. And technically you only have to do it once. Like I just made my way over to the other side. You could come through this bead and start on the next row. But whenever I make mine, I always go around twice. I think it helps it be spaced more evenly, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, once you come back inside through this bead here, you can start again on the next row. This one you're gonna do 2 pinks in a row, then a seed, and then another pink, and you could technically put the seeds wherever you wanted. This is just where I put them. I flipped that around, and now we're ready for the next row. This next row is all pink. Put your string through the bead above it again. And once again, we're gonna weave it through to get our string to the other side. If you just wanna go to the other side and stop, you can, but I'm gonna go around and then come back over this side. Come back inside through here, and we're ready for the next row. This one will be 3 pinks and then a yellow. And there's not going to be a bead on either end here, so we are going to go straight into this bead here to get started on the next row. But actually first, I'm going to come around to the other side and loop it on both ends just so it's symmetrical. Let me just secure it on the other side, and now we're ready for the next row. Let's start with a yellow bead and then 2 pink beads. I'm going to flip it around for the next row, put a pink down, put it through here. This spot right here is going to be our last seed bead. Come in through here, and then put 2 more pinks down. If you need to add more string on, you can do it just like this. Just hold 2 pieces of string together and then tie them in a knot like this. Then you can just cut off the excess and keep going. And again, we need to be coming through this bead, so we're going to be weaving around. Now once your string is in this position, you are ready for the next row. It's just going to be 3 pink beads. And to secure it, we are just going to pull our string straight through this bead underneath. And I'm going to go around to the other side and do the same thing too. Okay, and for the next row, it's just 2 pink beads. And you'll need to secure that again too. And again, you want your string to come into the inside here so that you can put on your final bead. And then you'll just need to loop around that the same way. There you go. So that's how it looks once you finish adding all the beads in. Okay, I just pulled the strings off to the side to show you how to tie them more easily, but you can really tie them in a knot anywhere on any other piece of string. All you have to do is just find a piece of string that's already there and tie around it. And you want to do that on both ends of string. Yeah, just double or triple knotting it should work just fine. Like that. And there you go. And there it is all done. Now you can put this on a keychain or necklace or whatever you want. I will be making more tutorials for my other charms in the future, my mushroom and bee charms, so stay tuned if you'd like to see that. My shop will be reopening next month, so I'm so excited to get back to making orders for you guys. I hope they have a great day and a great new year, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye.
Guys, Jack Efron's in the hospital. Today we're packing a huge custom order for 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐚𝐰𝐻. They got so much custom stuff, and I'm gonna put the price of it all at the end. So first, they got a custom spike cuff sets, and these are a little bigger. They told me that they wanted to wear them over a fursuit, which I thought was so cool. Love you, furries. Get thee behind me. These are metallic gold. They glow in the dark. A matching collar with it yet. Now, I don't technically have these for sale, but they messaged me and let me know that they wanted one. They asked for me to make this one larger as well so that I could fit over the head of the suit. Let me quick show you the other stuff we got, and then we'll get to the really cool thing. They got a bunch of pride candy. Got gender fluid. I'm also gender fluid. Abrosexual. I'm also abrosexual. Asexual, non-binary, and trans. I'm also trans. They also got this cotton candy cute core bracelet, 2 goth cross necklaces. I'm about to release these in a bunch of different colors. Glow in the dark rainbow chain, mushroom keychain, 3 custom singles, all of which glow in the dark. This one says Stardust, best left grin, and this one says 𝐬𝐭𝐫𝐻. I also gave them this $9.99 freebie, but that's not the best part. So they sent me a drawing and said, can you make a cuff design like this? And I said, yes. It's not as big as the wrist cuffs, because from the drawing, it looked like they were gonna wear it on a horn on their head, which is so cool. Okay, now let's go in the dark and we're gonna look at it. I really wish you could see it better on camera, but they are glowing. The total for this order was $61.47, which, thank you so much. I guess I didn't technically pack it, but this video is long enough, so. Someone asked me for a full tour of all my beads. Let's just get into it. I have this organizer, which the letters are always falling off of. And I just hold some extra colors that I didn't have a container for. Not really any rhyme or reason for this. It's just ones that I have a lot of. They're not really beads, but I still use them. The cinnamon roll organizer is full of like metal findings and things. This container, I keep my triangle beads and all of my pearlescent beads, which I use all the time. Here I have a bunch of random cross beads, which I'm going to use to make a bunch of more bracelets like this. These wood cubes, which I would burn to make dice bracelets. These random 2 pockets just hold random stuff. Some colored strings, cards that I write what your freebies mean on them if you get a freebie with your order. Oh, also, I've kind of tried to decorate some of these containers. These are literally from the 2000s. They're basically vintage at this point. This one's kind of a mixed bag. Entire assortment of glow-in-the-dark beads. And then over here is pretty much just miscellaneous stuff. Random star glitter. Separated them by size, which was extremely tedious. Some of these little bicone beads. I have a list of drag names, and one of them is Squatty Bicone. Pastel mermaid beads. I was not expecting so many fish. There are a lot of fish beads. My decadent cinnamon roll case is here. Sometimes you just accumulate random stuff and then you have to hold on to it. Hey, you're not... I have these random wooden charm things. Got some gold beads. Again, there's no rhyme or reason to this side of the container. Another miscellaneous box. If I have a little bit of it left, and there's nowhere for it to go, it goes here. Generous. One is where I keep all of my letters. Not much to see here. This is my color palette. I did post a restock video of this. Very demure. This is my shape beads and charms. We've got flowers, stars, hearts. Look at this one. I'm keeping this one for myself. I don't care. Planning to make some more charm bracelets soon. This one is an old toolbox, because sometimes you just have to do that. These are little seed beads that I use in my gauntlets. They're very fun to stir. All of the numbers for the freebies. I only have like 1 left of a bead. I'll just throw it in here. Eventually, I'm just gonna make a Franken chain. I just decluttered my bolt containers. I used to have literally 14 of these. And this is just everything else. I have this old butterfly container that I just put more random metal stuff and other extra beads in. I have this unicorn bead container that I got as a gift. I just haven't used it like at all because it's so sentimental. And then this box is just where I shove all of my spare beads that I couldn't fit into those little plastic containers. Oh, but I also have these. I just haven't sorted these out yet, but I will eventually. Guys, I made it on board the 8-month cruise. I wanted to really quick show you some awesome orders that I packed today. First is this X-Base cuff with metallic multicolored glitter beads. I don't have enough of these to make any more. I'm sorry if you had your eye on this strawberry necklace. Somebody did get it, so it's sold out now. Okay, in this order, I'm really excited to show you. So somebody got 12 singles. They must be going to like a festival or concert or something, so I gotta show you all of them. First one, we got a little eggplant charm going on. And there's this one, a couple more here. These are okay. I had a bunch of these weird looking beads, and finally I found a use for them. This one's so cute. It says happy you're here, and it has a little smiley face charm. XOXO, and I made it look like an old Valentine. How cute is that? Hot girl with another heart charm. Got an XD one, classic scene, glows in the dark. My favorite one. I really like how the funky letters turned out, and I need to do this more. I feel so flattered that you chose me for your candy needs. What's in the cup? Did you guess charms? Oh. Okay, these two match. Got this thing and a little crown. Okay. Okay, here's round one. That was fun. Let's do it again. Oh, I see a sport. This is not even a bead, by the way. Let's see what I can do. All right, here's what we got for round two. This one's based on Alex from Stardew. He's my new husband. Sebastian pissed me off. I made this little keychain thing out of the owl. One more round. Oh, chicken! Oh, what the hell happened to the chicken? It's burnt. My first thought is this, unfortunately. This is from a broken necklace. I'm throwing this one back. Here is the final batch of bracelets, and this one is really, really important. Please check it out. Thank you so much. Here is a closer look at all of the bracelets. This is so much fun. I will definitely be doing it again, and please don't forget to check these out. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day. So after I made the tutorial for this bracelet, a couple people asked me how to make one with an odd number of rows. So I'm going to show you how I do it. I'm going to be making a gender fluid pride cuff. We'll need about 20 beads of each color, or basically just enough to keep it going around your whole wrist. So to start off, you're going to take your very long piece of string. You just double it over so that both ends are together in your hands like this. Then take your top row color and put one bead of each on either side. Then you're going to take that all the way down the string, hold it like that. Hold it like that so these two beads are side by side. Then, next row, make sure your beads are side by side, pinch together both ends of the string, and string together one bead of your next row color. Tug it all the way down. There you go. Next row, you're gonna put two beads again of the next color. Pull it down the same way, then put those ends together, put that bead on. And then our final row, just gonna take two again. When you have an odd number of rows, you are just going to stop after that last row of two, pull everything down, make sure it's tight, and then tie that in a knot. It's as easy as that, then it's going to stay there. So now that you are at this point where you have tied it, you are going to continue feeding your string through here, and you'll see this empty space between these two beads. You're going to fill it up with another bead and string right to the next one. Then you're going to do that again and again and again and again. You got your bead on there, string it through, pull it through, you're at the other end now. All you gotta do is just continue moving, taking the next color of bead, and you will just string it onto the end there, and it should just slap right on. And of course, the next color. What makes This process, slightly different, other than the way that we tied a knot here, is this. So, wait, let me demonstrate. So this is our 6-row cuff. And as you can see here, there is just 1 row of string along each of these. That means you don't have to loop back at all. But if you look at the odd cuffs, you can see that they are doubled over. I am really bad at explaining stuff sometimes, so I'm gonna just demonstrate it and hope it is clear. So let's say you finish your row, you will double back and loop your string through all the way to the end. So you cannot really physically go in this bead and then somehow put a bead in here and also in here. You really can't do that. So you have to, instead of going through that bead, I go through the bead to the left of it and I loop it over. Now this will double up the string on that side, and now technically you could continue building the cuff, but I have noticed if you just start building the cuff again, there will be this alternating pattern of like 2 strings, 1 string, 2 strings, 1 string. Every time that I do that, I've noticed like the tension of the cuff is super messed up. It doesn't look right. What I found works, instead of just going straight into building the next row, you're gonna double it around twice, just to make sure that it's secure. That's what I do anyway. Not a necessity, I don't think. You see in these cuffs of 2, oh my god, I missed one. Just demonstrating the doubling over thing. You just pull it through, start by going to the left bead, because you're basically just gonna go on this path. You know, you're just gonna go on a little walk around the bracelet. That is pretty much the only thing that is different between the even stitch cuff and the odd stitch cuff. Like I said, I'm not going to show as much of the process of building it because I showed that more in the other tutorial. So I'm just going to show you again a recap of how to tie it off once I'm done. Okay, so once you've reached this point, it took me about 25 minutes. You are going to loop it around and fit it together like a puzzle piece. I'm just going to string my string in between all these beads so that I can stitch it together. You're gonna want to meet both beads.
Not beads, string. I said the wrong word.
At the end, and then tie them off here. And I even doubled it around and looped it. I don't know why that one was so hard to tie. It must have been camera shy. Snip, snip. That, my friends, is how you make a cuff with an odd number of rows. You can buy them on my shop, Strawberry Candy. Thanks so much. I'm gonna teach you how to make a cuff like this. This is a flat stitch, or it's also called a peyote stitch. You can do all sorts of different widths of cuff with this stitch. We're gonna make another rainbow one. This one's gonna be pearlescent. So I'll tell you what you need to start with. You will need string. I use this elastic cord. You will also need 20 of each color of beads. I only have 3 containers, so that's why I combine them. You could make it longer if you have a wider wrist, or you could also make it shorter. As for the length of string that you're gonna use, I don't really have an exact measurement, maybe like 50 inches. So what you're gonna do is take this string and double it over so that both ends are together like this. And then you kind of have it like that. I know it's hard to see, but you know. And what you're gonna do to start off is hold it so that both ends in your fingers like this. Then you are going to take 2 beads, 1, 2, you're gonna put them on either end, and you're gonna guide it down. One kind of already fell, but you're gonna guide them down. Instead of going like this, you're gonna hold it so that these 2 beads are staying side by side. It's kind of, it's weird to describe, but you kind of just gotta give it a little pinch, and they're side by side like that. So now you're gonna take your next color, and these 2 are going to go together, and you're gonna string, if I can get it, you're gonna string your bead on both of them at the same time, and pull it down so that it's starting this alternating pattern, and that will hold those 2 beads next to each other. Then you're going to split these apart again. Pick your next color, which if you're doing the rainbow is yellow, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put the 2 side by side, hold on to, oh, you gotta hold it tight. Green. And now I want to show you something. If you had a bracelet with an odd number of rows, like 5, 3, 7, whatever, you would tie it off here between these 2 beads, and that would hold it secure. But I'm doing one with 6 rows, so I'm gonna put purple on. So I'm just gonna loop around, tighten these beads by pulling them apart so that it kind of, you know, stays secure. And while they're taut, I'm gonna start the second row, and I usually try to do both rows at the same time so that I can meet them at the end, like you'll see in a second. See, and then you're just gonna kind of, I hope that you can see that string clearly and kind of what's happening. Like that, does that make sense? Can you kind of see how that string looped outwards? And I'm just gonna finish both of these rows so that basically I can tighten it and we can get started. So there's that one side row. It's a little wonky because there's only one side. I'm gonna make the other one. Like that. Once you have it like this, you can kind of see you're just gonna continue building out the bracelet from either side. Yeah, what you're gonna do is just take another bead and continue on. It's kind of this process of, you will just fill in every other bead. You can see you're kind of filling in the gaps between these beads in a way. And it will always leave you with 3 beads sticking out further than the rest. And then the next row, you're just gonna basically fill in the other beads so that they're kind of stepping over each other in a way, if that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. But you're just gonna continue extending it out. Once you get to the end, you just loop it around, pull it through, and so on. Again, once you're at the end, all you have to do is just turn it around, grab another bead, and put it in the bead to the side of it. Just make sure to pull it so that that bead is laying correctly, like that. And you can continue the next row. And you will do this until you use up all 20 beads, or at least that's the width I use. Okay, it's 20 minutes later and I'm finally done. So now that we have our length of bracelet, now we are gonna loop it over. And this is actually my favorite part of the whole process. We are gonna start to zigzag stitch our way through it. Kind of like a little zipper. You can see just working our way through here. Connecting these two ends. See that? Kind of like that. You're gonna make sure that all these ends are together like that. And then all you have to do is just tug on it. And it will be together. I'm just gonna tie that in a knot, cut off the excess. If this bothers you, you can kind of tug it around until it's tucked into that bead. And there you go, that's your cuff. You can see it's actually super durable. You can make tons of designs with these. I have been working on these pride cuffs. They're in the shop now if you'd like them. Thank you so much. Ah!